Welcome back. Here in part 7 we're going to try and remove some of this red cast across the image. The problem with trying to drop the red out too much is there's a lot of red in this image that we actually need to see, so we just need to be a bit careful on what we're doing. And we'll also do a full stretch on the image to prepare it for the final steps. The first thing I'm going to do though is remove the green. I'm seeing a bit of green down here in the image. There's no green in space, so I have a process here which is SCNR, and I've set it to remove green. So I've just loaded that process up. Click the square here, and that will apply the process to this image, and we'll hopefully get rid of all that green. There, the green's gone. So shut that box down, and now we're going to look at the histogram on this image just to see where all the colours are lying. See if we can get it looking a bit better. So if we open histogram transformation, click on the track view tick mark and open up real-time preview. What can we see? Well, we can see here that the red is slightly more red to the right here than it is to the left, so that needs to be balanced across the green and blue, which are hidden behind this white. So if we click on red, start moving this slider around, you can see how the red, if I move it there, look, it gets really red. If I put it just there, it's quite well balanced, so we'll leave it there. That's as good as we're going to get it, I think. Next job is to get the contrast right, so click on RGB there, using these sliders here, let's just move them, see what we can produce. Remember, look, if I go too far it clips out the actual things that we do want, which is a nebula here and this horse head here. So you have to be a little bit careful what you're doing with this. It is going to be a compromise because I have compromised data with the amount of subframes that I've got. I'll probably leave it just there like that. And then we'll apply what we've done to the main image. So shut down the real-time preview, drag the little triangle as usual over the image. And there we go. And then we close down histogram transformation, as we're done with that at the moment. So what we'll do now is apply a stretch which will turn this image from linear to non-linear. So the first job is to remove any stretches that are on it, makes it look like that. Then reopen histogram transformation tool, click the track changes tick and real-time preview, and we have two sliders here. We actually have three sliders, we don't want to touch this one on the right, and we're going to move these sliders like this. You see how the curve is stretching, and the trick here is to play about with these sliders until we get the image looking nice. So let's see what we can do. Move that there. It's getting there. Might have a little go at these here, see if I can line these up a bit better. Click on the red. Just move the red in to there. It's very sensitive on my mouse. Just drop the green there. Red I'm going to move back a bit. Just like that. Back to the RGB. There. That's where I'm going to leave it. Just want to see if I can drop this white down a little bit. It's just a little bit too bright just there. Look. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now when you've done that, click the square button and that will apply what we've just done to the image. You can see this has gone horrible, and that's because of the extra stretching that's been involved. So just click the reset button here. And that's it. Shut down the real-time preview, shut down histogram transformation, and you can see the green bar has disappeared from here. This image is no longer linear, it's non-linear. And at this point I'm going to save this image. So we'll just do a save as so we keep the original, and I'm going to call it, just add stretched on there, and click save. So that's it for part 7 of this video series. In part 8, with the last part, we're going to do a bit of work on the stars, and I'm going to try and build a bit more colour back into the image, and that's probably going to be it.